about leadership. Leadership isn't always easy. Second to parenting, leading people is probably the most difficult job in the world. Let's face it, people are messy. We all have different personalities and different preferences. Communication between people can often be difficult. And of course, getting people to work together can often feel like herding cats. Good leadership, we believe, requires a set of simple practices. But even if they're simple, it doesn't always mean they're easy. One of the most important yet simple practices of good leadership, and one that can actually make leading easier, is the practice of being consistently and continuously clear with your people about expectations. Expectations are the rules of the game. Expectations define for your people what good looks like in terms of their performance, their behavior, and their standards that guide our work. The Gallup organization, in its research into what builds employee engagement and commitment, found that the number one aspect, the very starting point of engagement, is that employees clearly know what's expected of them at work. In fact, Gallup has concluded that knowing what's expected of us is the most fundamental need of all employees, and therefore the most important fundamental responsibility for us as leaders, to ensure that our people always know what's expected of them. The practice of being consistently and continuously clear about expectations also gives us as leaders a foundation for leading well. And as I said earlier, clear expectations may even make it easier to lead. Think of it this way. If we focus on setting and communicating expectations with our teams, and we ensure that we have agreement and alignment with them on those expectations, and we continuously remind and reinforce around those expectations, then we don't have to try to manage our people. All we need to do is manage to the expectations. We can then let our people manage themselves because they're armed with the clarity of knowing what's expected of them, knowing what good looks like. And empowering people to know the expectations and manage themselves, that is what can make leadership a whole lot easier. See you next time.